Good morning, children. Welcome to our new lesson in science, and it is all about speed, distance, and time. So it is very challenging topic. Why? Because we will study about motion and its accordance to its time. Okay, let me introduce to you the distance, time, and speed. Okay, let's have the definition of motion. Motion is a change in position or location. It involves many kinds of movement. You observe it around you every day. The motion of an object can be fully described using two important quantities. Okay, when we say motion, it is the distance traveled and the time period. Using these two concepts gives the definition of speed. That is why we will tackle later about speed. How to find speed. Questions. How do you know if an object has moved? Is time important in determining if an object has moved? Why? Okay, let's have distance. The distance traveled by an object is the total length of the path it has completed in one motion. So how we will measure distance? Okay, we will use the units for measuring length. So we will use millimeter, centimeter, meter, and kilometer. We will use meter when it is only the side of a room or a school hallway that you will find the distance. We use kilometer when the distance it is between your house and to the other province. You will use kilometer. So what are the instruments used to measure length? Okay, we have ruler, meter stick, and a measuring tape. So you can also see in the table below the smaller unit and the larger unit. When we measure a smaller unit, we will use millimeter, centimeter, and meter. While when we measure larger units, we use centimeter, meter, or kilometers. Just like when you were travel from your home going to school, how will you measure the distance? We will use larger unit. Okay, kilometer. We will not use millimeter. It is not appropriate. Next, we have time. To measure of the duration that an object takes to travel a certain distance is referred to as time. Okay, common units of time. Okay, in smaller unit, we will use seconds, minutes, hours, days, months and days. Okay, how about larger units? We will use hour, days, week, year. Okay, instrument used to measure time, of course, wristwatch, clock, stopwatch, digital timer, hourglass, sun clock. Calculate the number of seconds in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Provided in the left side, page 9, right side rather, the table that shows different units of time and their equivalents. So in 60 seconds, it is 1 minute. 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. 24 hours is equals to 1 day. 7 days is equal to 1 week. 12 months is equal to 1 year. 365 and 1/2 days is equal to 1 year. So in the example on page 8, we will find seconds. So seconds. From the table on page 9, you see that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Right there. 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. And 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. So we will convert the hour to minute. So we have below 60 minutes because 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. Plus the 10 minutes given in the problem. Plus the 10 minutes. So let's add. Let's find the sum. 60 minutes plus 10 minutes is equals to 70 minutes. Now, in the problem, we will find seconds. So, in the first solution, our answer is 70 minutes. Is it seconds? No. So, we will find again the seconds. With this, you can now convert the given time to seconds. So, 70 minutes multiplied by, okay, in 1 minute, how many seconds? 60 seconds. Go. 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. Okay, let us cancel minute and minute. So, the unit left is seconds. So, 70 times 60 is equals to 4,200 seconds or minute? Seconds, because we will answer minute. Duha naman sila. We will cancel minute. And the unit left is seconds. So the answer is 4,200 seconds. There are 4,200 seconds or equals to 1 hour and 10 minutes. Now let's have the speed. Indicates how fast an object moves. It expressed as the distance traveled within a period of time. It is represented by the equation speed is equals to distance over time or divide time. So remember the formula? Speed is equals to distance divided by time. So how we will measure speed? Units used for speed is how will you measure? When traveling long distance, like the first picture, when we use car, we will use the unit kilometers per hour or kph. What about When we are walking or running, what is the unit used for speed? We will use meter for per second or m over s. Let's try. We have the sample problem. Read. Juan began driving at 7 a.m. The time now is 9 a.m. He has traveled 128 kilometers. At what speed is Juan traveling? Okay, we have the given time and we also have the distance. Okay, time is equals to 2 hours since it is from 7 to 9 a.m. Next is the distance. 128 kilometers per hour. What is unknown? Speed. Very good. The speed that Juan is traveling. So let's have the solution. Okay, we will use the formula. Speed is equals to distance over time. Okay, speed is equals to, what is the given distance? 128 kilometers divided by 2 hours is equals to, divide 128 to 2. The answer is 64. You will answer 64 speed? No. You will use the unit, which is the kph. 64 kph or kilometer per hour. So the answer is Juan is driving at the speed of 64 kilometer per hour. Thank you for listening. More examples on your book. Please read and understand. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. See you again in our next lesson in science.